Hey angels, I hope you're well. We're going to see what is coming in next for Taurus. And the song I got is Wax Simulacra by the Mars Volta. And they sing, I need something made of my free will. Am I waiting now? Does my waiting howl? Am I waiting now? And the feeling I got, when I was shuffling, I kept splitting to the Two of Cups with other cards. So I got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles twice. I got the two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So it seems like there's this payoff coming because it feels like so far in, I would say at least 2026 so far, but possibly up to the last 2 years, you've had a lot of disappointments in love, of things not working out. There does seem to be an energy of you kind of trying to force things to fit a mold, even when you may see like signs and flags that this is probably not the best thing for you. But it's this feeling of wanting so desperately to have like a safe, grounded love. Let me check my notes real quick. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I got Melody by 2 Plus. I forgot about that one. Yeah, so you have been in this energy of like feeling left out in the cold, like where's my husband or where's my wife or where's my person, and like when's it my turn is what I'm feeling. But the fact that I kept cutting Two of Cups to Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups to Ten of Cups, I feel like the wait is almost over. Actually, before I go into the deck I use for y'all, I just saw 143 on the timer, by the way. I want to get some characteristics about this person, how you may know it's them, because I got some fairly specific ones for Aries. I do feel like this is somebody that's probably not your normal type. I feel like it's somebody a little bit less serious than you may go for. Not less serious as in like they're not going to have their shit together, but we have Knight of Swords. Somebody that, rather than being motivated by like career or finance or practicality, they may prefer more like intellectual or like adventurous stimulation. I feel like they probably move a lot faster than what you're used to. We have the Queen and King of Pentacles here, with the Eight of Wands reversed. Even though I said they may move quicker, it's almost like, okay, this is what I'm getting. When they meet you, they're kind of going about their like own, the way that they usually go about doing things, okay? Probably moving a little fast, being flirty, just wanting to have fun. And then when they really start to get to know you, it makes them take a pause and realize like, oh, I actually have to like act like an adult and become better for this person. So that's one thing you can notice. So it's like there might be this energy of all this like fun playfulness. They kind of have a realization that their energy needs to match yours in a way to I want to say like protect and provide. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that literal, but just hold some sort of safer, more stable energy for you. And so then there may be like a little pullback period because they are not where they want to be for you. So a little fear might come up. This is kind of something that I got for Aries too, but in a different flavor. But we want people to step up. Yeah, we have Two of Pentacles reversed. They realized that they were not in balance. And you may be prone to like overgiving and want to fix things, but they really have to do this themselves so they can actually like live their life genuinely like this. And then we have the Page of Cups reversed because they're moving out of that page energy. We see the King and Queen of Pentacles. They want to be in a King or Queen energy, but it's almost like meeting you is the catalyst of change for them. Yeah, what is this? The High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like this ignition point for them. So you in their life is actually going to motivate them to be a lot better for you. In themselves. Like, it's not just for you, right? We have the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I do think that there is going to be a little push and pull, but it is for essentially a better overall reason. Similar to Aries, it might be a little bit of a slow burn situation. Let's see. We have Justice. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about your energy. Justice and the Three of Pentacles. There's something about your energy that is going to motivate them. Oh, I said Two of Pentacles. That is actually Two of Wands with Knight of Wands. But it's also kind of giving me Hanged Man. Like, you're going to be the motivator. Look, they're having to really take a look at themselves in the mirror. I also just got Four of Wands reversed. Let me see what we get with Four of Wands reversed. But I was going to say, I also got that they may be a Taurus themselves. I feel strongly either Taurus or Libra, but possibly other air signs as well. Four of Wands reversed with the Page of Cups. So they can't have the happy home till they get out of the Page of Cups energy. And we all have free will. We, you know, if they are not consistent enough, if they still have too much growing up to do, as it were, for you to really feel solid and committing to them, that's fine. We all have like multiple possible soul contracts in this life. So, you know, this is just what I feel like is coming in for you next in love. I do feel like they are fun, and I don't want you to avoid this experience. But y'all could be some sort of catalyst for each other. I want to see in what way they would be a catalyst for you. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of, what is that? Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I will say there's something about this where I feel like this connection does... Oh God, I kind of hate to say this, but I'm going to tell you what I get. I'm going to tell you what I get, even if it's not popular, okay? I almost feel like this connection could make you less preoccupied about your love life. And I actually think that that would be good for you, because it almost feels like you have not focused on certain dreams or goals that you have for yourself, because you have waited so long to find like the love of your life, that there's been focus taken off like some of the things that you may be meant to accomplish. So there's something about this where I feel like y'all help each other. I don't necessarily feel like this is your forever person, but again, we all have free will. This is just what I feel like is coming in next for you in love. But anyways, I hope that helps someone. Anyways, I love y'all. See you next time.